Hey everybody, I have got something new to show y'all, although if you can tell this isn't something new. Um, this is the Colt Woodsman. It is a 22 long rifle semi-automatic pistol um, produced by Colt from 1917 to about, I think 1977 was the last production run of this pistol. There's been several different versions, match grade. If you go and look up this, there's a lot of different versions. This one is the long barrel. It's 6 and 5/8 inch long. There's a 4 inch barrel that is out there, but this is, you're talking about something that's been produced through that long of a span. There's going to be a lot of variations and stuff. About 690,000 of these were produced, or the Woodsman pistol. Um, this one actually, it's my dad's, and he got it from his. It's kind of a hand me down through the generations. I think his granddad first owned it, and then my grandfather, and then now my dad has it right now. But he let me borrow it to show it off to you guys. He also wanted me to clean it and get some work out of me. You know, it is Father's Day coming up and everything. Reminder: go out and get your dad something. Get him old Colt Woodsman. No, if you are going to find one of these, we did some research. This particular one here, from the serial number, we found that it was produced in 1936. So it's got some of that kind of classic, it's just one of those like, ooh, it's an old classic gun. Supposed to be highly accurate. This was, I guess if you compare it to now, a lot of people are real big on the Ruger Mark III being real high accuracy, targeting and match pistol. This is kind of what that was. Yeah, but from what I see for people who own this, they say it's even more accurate than that. So it's kind of cool. I haven't shot this one because I was in the process of cleaning it, and I can kind of feel when I was putting the rod through. There's a little bit of resistance somewhere here in the barrel, so it's got. I'm gonna have to do some more cleaning on it. I would hate to go out and shoot a pistol like this and screw it up. That would not be good there. But anyway, you can see here. This is the magazine for it. I believe it holds either 10 or 12 rounds. I'm not quite sure. It's not listed on here, and I don't want to mess with it too much. I'm not gonna load it, try to jam it full just to see how, what the capacity is on it. I'm not that worried about it, but no, it's got the follower here, which that's pretty cool for a pistol. You see these followers, on magazines today on 22s. A lot of 22s, same thing they're using back in 1917 and on from that. So that's pretty cool there. It is semi-automatic. You see, as far as rack and slide here. I'll turn the safety off. Lever safety here. Safety can only be engaged after the slide is racked. Flip that down. You see it's got a little notch there. Pull this back. I don't know if you can see inside there. We are clear there, nothing. And so we are safety checked. But it's one of those that on the last shot it doesn't rack itself. So it does have a little notch though that when you pull it back you can. I don't know if I can do it with one hand upside down. You just press up and it will lock the slide back. But yeah. Trying to keep it cleaned up because, like I said, we were kind of interested in finding out the value and everything of this. But yeah, it's supposed to be really accurate. I really want to take this out shooting, but I'm not gonna try. You see, just thumb down, racks it back up. Trigger's really soft on this too, and you would consider that for a a match or a target pistol, having a real steady trigger, and it is. It's amazing on some of the other, newer guns and stuff that are out, and you have something that this hold that the trigger works better than those. I'll go ahead and point this down here if you can see there or not, and we'll just pull slightly and boom. That actually pulled before I thought it was going to. I mean, that's how soft it is there. So real steady, steady and accurate. That's a good thing. Only problem with cleaning this thing is taking it down is a pain. There's not any type of pin or I don't know the word used for it, but taking the slide off, you actually have to take the handles off. Then you have to place the magazine in, take out 2 pins or 1 pin, pull the slide back, release something, and pull the mag. It's like, you know, a whole book on itself just to take this off. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. The sights on this are adjustable. You can't see it through here, but there's little notches here, and then a main notch on the back side, and then the front one here. There's a little screw, a little wedge screw that adjusts that there. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, really nice gun. These right now, I found them. Like I said, this is a first generation or first series pre-World War II. They had the match series that came out post-World War II, and then there's been some other ones that, you know, up until the 77 production. 77 and 38, I think I said 77, but can't remember now. And these are the original wood grips that are on it. You'll see a lot of them now that have, you know, some targeting, some real thick, heavy grips and stuff on it. But these are the original grips on it. This goes anywhere from, the gun itself goes for anywhere from between $250 and $900. The first generation or first series obviously go for a lot higher. All original parts go a lot higher in condition, you know, obviously with any firearm. This one's in, I would say, fair. Well, it's in pretty good condition. The bluing is off here on the tip of the barrel a little bit, and then around some of these edges and stuff like that. But you know, for a gun that's 70 plus years old, I think it's in great condition. And even when I went to clean it out, it's not even really. There wasn't much to clean on it. I think this thing's barely even been shot, to tell you the truth. So, pretty sure it works, but we won't know until I can make sure I get that barrel cleaned out. And I may do a shooting video. I don't know yet. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for subscribing. Thanks for watching. This is kind of a different video from, I've done a whole list of my M&P 1522 videos. If you haven't seen that, if you're familiar with me and my page, you're sick of that by now. If you haven't checked out my other videos, go check those out. And then I also have some other classic gear. I've got a bayonet knife I'm going to do a review for. I've got a signal corps tool pouch that I got. I got a whole collection of stuff that we dug out of a chest, so I'll be doing some of that, and then I got some Gerber reviews that I'm going to be doing too, so that'll be something new for you guys that have watched my videos. But other than that, thank you guys. Please subscribe.